is Colts Super Bowl 41 in HD, only on CBS 2 Chicago.
Super Bowl 41, only on CBS.
Hey. I was just going to call you.
Yeah? Can it wait? I'm meeting Tom. He has a checkup this morning.
How's he doing?
Okay, I think.
And Daniel?
Daniel, I talked to Margot, and Daniel, he slept through the night. I mean, with the lights on, but he slept through the night.
And you? You ready for some good news?
Yeah, well, there hasn't been much of that lately, has there?
You remember that business deal I told you I was going to look into?
Let me guess, it fell through.
No, it came together. And I think it's a very good opportunity for you to turn things around.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
What do you mean it's too bad?
Well, I'm happy for you that you made it happen, but I'm not interested in going back to work. My total focus has to be my son.
You sure you don't want to hear me out?
Look, I came this close to losing my son forever. I'm not going to go back to spending Wednesday nights with him and every other weekend.
So you don't want to know the offer?
I can't afford you. I need to forget about everything in my life except being Daniel's mother.
Huh, about that, there's something we need to discuss.
She's riding in the middle of his pickup truck, blaring Charlie Daniels, yelling, turn it up. They raised her up a lady, but there's one thing they couldn't avoid. Ladies love.
Hey, morning, brother. Morning. Planning on getting dressed sometime today? Well, you know, I don't make major decisions before I've had my coffee. Want some?
No, thank you. All set.
Man, I gotta tell you, your kids are noisy, and I thought that I could sleep through anything.
Finding everything you need?
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, what about you, man? You need some help? Looks like you do, you know. I mean, I could take the little kids to school tomorrow. Give you a break.
No, I don't need a break. I'm just fine. Love my kids.
Yeah, I love them too. You know, but even a hero needs to take a day off. You know, catch up on some work. I can mind the fort.
Okay, would you just cut the crap, please?
I'm being a nice guy.
Then why didn't you tell me what really happened in North Carolina? Registered bonds.
Come on, please pick up. Please pick up. Elwood, hey, it's Casey. How soon can you decrash? All right, perfect. I'll see you there.
Hey, I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I just got in. What's with all that?
Oh, I'm just cleaning up. Your mom's stressed enough. She doesn't need to worry about cleaning up the mess after the party.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, it's not much, but it's something I can do. But you know, it actually would help if you can hang up your stuff.
Don't touch that. Do you believe in yourself? Because I do. You're magic. Every single part of you. Now go out in that club and show everyone that you have the guts to take it. Because I promise you, I would not be here right now tonight with you if I didn't know in my soul that you can do this.
You saw that?
Saw what?
Why are you hiding the photos from your LA photo shoot?
I was just wallowing. I was just thinking about how close we got to finishing it. I'm sorry.
You know, it's okay to miss what you did every day for the last few months.
Yeah, it's really weird. You know, you get used to it. I got used to being in the recording studio every day. And singing, I actually started to believe that I was, you know, the girl in those photos.
You are. That hasn't changed.
I really don't feel like that.
Well, she smiled a lot more.
How's that?
It's a little fake. I wish it were real.
I don't know, it's just like, you know when you're having like a really good dream and then you wake up and all you want to do is go back to sleep because you just want to feel what it feels like to be there a little more. You know, you don't want it to be over.
Well, you know, maybe it's not.
This better be good, Adam. Rising and shining ain't one of my strengths.
I don't think you'll be disappointed. Coffee? I got a big one for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'd like a big cup of what's on your mind.
It's an area of mutual interest.
You and me only got one area like that, and that's my precious Gwynnie.
Well, then I'm hoping that offer you made to me still stands.
Refresh my memory.
You promised to help me get something we both want.
Yeah. To get Will gone out of Gwen's life so she can think for herself.
Among other things. Take a look.
What the hell is this?
It's a registered bond. It's a way to transfer money. Any bank will give you cash for it.
You're giving me $500?
Not you. It's going to Will. Only he can't know how it got there.
If you have a history of smoking and breathing problems, it could be COPD, which includes chronic bronchitis and emphysema. Discover Spiriva, the only once-daily inhaled maintenance prescription treatment for COPD. Spiriva keeps airways open to help you breathe better for a full 24 hours. And it's not a steroid. Spiriva does not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Tell your doctor about your medicines, including eye drops and illnesses like glaucoma, urinary, and prostate problems. These may worsen with Spiriva. The most common side effect is dry mouth. Others include constipation and problems passing urine. If you have vision changes or eye pain, your breathing suddenly worsens, you get hives, or your throat or tongue swells, stop taking Spiriva and contact your doctor. Spiriva is one of many treatment options to consider with your doctor. So make a habit of breathing better with Spiriva.
Dear cauliflower, I love you, but gas put pressure on our relationship. Things went from hot to cold. Now I prevent gas with Beano. Let's heat things up again at dinner. I'll take Beano before, and there'll be no gas.
Hey, Colgate 360, why do you have a cheek and tongue cleaner?
Because 80% of bacteria are not on teeth. So I clean teeth, gums, cheeks, and tongue.
Wow.
Colgate 360, healthier whole mouth clean. Colgate, recommended by dentists.
Honey, look at this.
Is it for all of us?
Yeah. $1,600 for a week. Well, we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
The magic begins when you realize you can afford a Disney vacation. Other affordable packages all year long. Visit DisneyWorld.com/affordable.
I like it, I like it, I like it all that.
Santa Fe Packing Company's salsa and con queso. All natural, delicious on everything.
I like it all that.
Yeah, I like it on that.
Hey, that mummy used up all the toilet paper.
We'll use the longer-lasting Angel Soft Roll. It won't run out as often.
Plus, it has an extra layer to get the job done.
That's a wrap.
Angel Soft, available in double and mega rolls for even more comfort where you want it.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere. Congratulations to David Letterman, celebrating 25 years in late night. Tonight, it's Will Smith. And Thursday, Dave's all new with the one and only Bill Murray.
That, the bonds that your mom gave us were the only way that we could finish the demo, so, I mean, unless they miraculously turn up somehow, I kind of have to accept that it's over.
You can record another demo somewhere down the line.
I don't really want to think about that too much.
Why not? I thought you were gonna stay positive.
I am. I mean, but that demo was real, Will. You know, I could imagine, like, holding it in my hand and hearing it on the radio. And when I think of starting over again, you know, all I have is, you know, questions. Like, you know, are we going to be able to get another producer after Adam goes back to LA? Like, will we be able to find good backup singers without his contacts? Can we even afford, you know, a recording studio without the discount that he got us?
So you're nothing without Adam?
No. I'm not saying that. It's just that the work that we did, the way things came out, I don't know that the pieces are going to fall together like that again.
It'll be even better next time.
Thank you. Thanks for the caffeine.
I got you something else, too. It's a course catalog from Hotel U.
You think I should go back?
Well, yeah. I mean, you loved it before you started doing the music stuff. And we always did talk about graduating and getting jobs, starting a life.
Family. I'm sorry, that didn't really work out very well either.
I have you. That's all I want. That's all I need.
That you'd like me educated.
Well, it would help. I mean, if we're gonna adopt, then it helps to be a college grad.
Yeah, you're right.
Look, I can't make the demo happen for you right now. But maybe we can still go after some of the dreams we used to have. What do you say? You want to try?
All right, let's skip the mind games, cutie pie, okay? You want me to help you? You got a plan? Tell it to me nice and easy.
Okay. Gwen and I had to bail on our demo because the 10 grand Will gave us to finish it was stolen. Now, the missing money was in registered bonds, just like that one.
So this is hot?
Very.
And if it's planted on Will, it'll look like he did the robbery.
Right. You know, he resented Gwen's success, didn't want her to finish the demo, so he just found a way to make the money disappear.
Do you think Gwen will buy it?
Hopefully.
Why would she believe that Will is trying to mess up her big chance? I mean, he was trying to help you both.
Yeah, let's just say Will and I had a few misunderstandings.
About what?
Gwen's career and her loyalty.
Oh, Will's jealous, so you were working that. And you were hoping that it would look like in Will's sick way, that he was trying to keep Gwen all to himself and away from you, huh?
Look, I know my brother, okay? I mean, he pretends he wants what Gwen wants, but that's all an act. He doesn't really care if she gets the fame and recognition she deserves.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. He's trying to keep my baby all to himself.
Yeah. It's sad to see her pass up on so much.
Oh, especially if she could just get this big payoff down the line. You know, this plan of yours ain't half bad, buddy.
You kidding? It's genius.
I like my baby hooking up with a genius.
Now, don't get ahead of me, Iris.
Oh, not a chance. So, how you gonna plant this baby?
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm sorry that I overreacted.
It's okay. I understand. I'm really weirded out about the break-in at Crash too. To know that there's a criminal on the loose is.
You're scared?
No, I'm not. I feel totally safe here. But Lisa must be putting a chair up against the door and listening for every sound in the night. And
I hope not.
And Will, a black cloud follows him around. The poor kid can't catch a break. I hope your mom finds the druggie or whoever stole his money. That's all.
I thought you thought Jay did it.
Yeah, well, you talked me out of that. Anyway, I'm sure your mom will figure out who it was soon.
You know what? I should go. I told my grandma that I'd help her clean up the damage, so I gotta run.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll come with you. Let me grab my coat.
No, wait, but shouldn't you stay with Daniel?
Oh, no, not till later. He's over at Ricky's blowing up aliens.
Man, he must be feeling a lot better to be playing video games.
Yeah, well, Ricky's home from break, boarding school, and he doesn't know about the kidnapping, so it's nice. But your mom doesn't want us to say anything to Danny about
No, that's
Danny.
fine. Actually, I don't want to talk about it at all anymore. You ready?
Yeah. You know, I can't stop thinking about Will. There's got to be something that we can do to cheer him up.
That's on you. I'm out of ideas.
Hey, I'm just casualty of the economy. Okay, first the plant started with massive layoffs, then they shut down the line that I was working on, and you know, hey, it's tough times for a working man, Jack.
And that includes you?
Maybe not right now, but...
Not since last summer. And that was months before the factory actually closed down.
That's the way you've been checking on me?
I know you like to reinvent yourself, Brad. I just never know how far that actually goes.
I mean, brother, that hasn't changed.
Then stick to the facts this time, and it'll go a lot better for you. You want to try again?
Fine. You know, my boss and I were, button heads from day one. You know, he timed every break I took. He, docked me pay if I was 5 minutes late. Getting laid off was a gift.
Really?
It's all good, man. It was the kick that I needed to get out of North Carolina and focus on my future.
But that's really good. I'm happy for you. So why don't you tell me what you got in mind and how my family works into your plan?
Okay, if it's bad news, will you just say it? Did Daniel have another meltdown or something?
No, he's just a little jumpy.
Oh. Well, that's to be expected. Look, I am fully prepared to spend as much time with Daniel as I need to. I'll homeschool him if I have to.
I'm afraid that won't be an option.
Why not?
Daniel's gonna be going away.
Your first age spot. You think everyone notices. A pinpointed procedure like a laser can zap it, but lasers aren't for you. This is Olay Regenerist Targeted Tone Enhancer. It allows you to pinpoint age spots and discolorations, target them, diminish their appearance to bring new brightness to your skin. Put yourself in the spotlight. Olay Regenerist. Love the skin you're in.
Campbell's, good possibilities. Slurping noodles, fun to eat. Bite-sized chicken can't be beat. Tomato makes a perfect pair. Dunkin' swirling everywhere. Possibilities.
When something really fits, you can feel it. Like the gasket effect you get with C-Bond. It locks dentures in for all-over coverage, all-over hold. No mess, no ooze.
When your dentures really fit, you can feel it.
C-Bond, the wafer with a gasket fit.
Graduate's pasta pickups are an easy way to get her protein in times like these when... I can use a little help.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
Graduate's little entrees are a nutritious solution when I don't have a pan to cook in.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
That was my hunger, roaring at me all the time. Eat, you're hungry, eat. I tried diets, diet pills, exercise programs. Nothing worked. Then my doctor recommended the lap band system.
It's a device placed around the upper part of the stomach to help tame your hunger, and it can be adjusted to help you feel full faster and longer. Unlike gastric bypass, there's no stomach cutting or stapling.
I was back in my life in less than a week. I will never look like that again.
Visit lapband.com or call 1-800-391-7660 for your free information kit for you or someone you love. As with any surgery, there are possible risks and complications with the lap band system, including, but not limited to, infection, nausea, vomiting, band slippage, and obstruction. Visit lapband.com or call 1-800-391-7660 for more risk information. Ask your doctor if you qualify for the lap band system.
And tame your hunger once and for all.
This ever happened to you? You run your self-cleaning oven for 3 hours at 800 degrees to clean it, and the very next time you cook, there's a new mess. I discovered Easy Off Fume-Free Max. It's safe to use on self-cleaning ovens. It lets you spot clean in between self-clean cycles in minutes. Spray on Easy Off, wait just 30 minutes, then wipe it off. Easy on, easy off. It also works on baking pans, barbecue racks, and broiler pans. Easy Off for self-cleaning ovens and so much more. Keep your glass cooktop looking its best with Easy Off 3-in-1 Glass Top Cleaner.
What are you talking about? Daniel's going where? What are you sending him to a hospital or something?
No, it's nothing like that.
Well, then what? Just say it. You're scaring me.
Margot and I have decided to let Daniel go to boarding school.
Oh, you and Margot have decided. You can't do that without me.
Well, we're trying to figure out what's best for him right now, and this seems like the best idea.
You didn't even talk to me about it. I had no idea that you were even thinking of sending him to boarding school, and I think it is a terrible idea.
Even if it's Daniel's idea, because he's been hinting about boarding school for about a year now.
Yeah, well, not to me.
It started about a year ago when his best friend Ricky got accepted to Endicott Prep, and Ricky's been around for the last week. They've been talking, and Daniel's very excited.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
So Margot and I have looked into it. We talked to the dean at Endicott Prep. We faxed in Daniel's records, and we explained, the situation.
The situation? What did you tell him?
That Daniel needs a change, and the dean agrees that this is probably the right time to
What
start.
does that mean? What does the right time mean?
Look, he doesn't need to be whispered about anymore by everyone. He's had his picture plastered on almost every mailbox. He's hiding in his room.
But that'll pass. That will all pass.
It will pass as soon as he's not around here all the time.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
He needs to be and feel like a normal kid with a normal family, and we can't give him that right now. So I think if he's away from everything, that's probably the best thing.
Oh, God, you know what? I hate it when you talk like a lawyer. Because what you're really saying is you think it's a good idea for my son to be away from me.
It's not the kind of plan that I could put down on paper. Not yet. But I got a lot of ideas.
Oh, why don't you just give me the high points?
Okay, first you gotta regroup, get organized, figure out how to market my skills.
Oh, okay. So what does regroup mean in terms of day-to-day living expenses? Are you gonna feed off Emma?
Oh, man. Get a job, something that I'm good at.
Oh.
Do what I need to live here until I, find it.
I see. So your plan actually is to live here on the farm until you finally decide what you want to do for a living.
I'll tell you this much. I'm not gonna wear a suit unless I can help it. And I will never let anyone ever push me around.
What's wrong with having a boss, Brad? It works so well for everybody else.
Hey, man, I'm not putting down your life. I just couldn't, I just couldn't live like you. Believe me, I've tried it.
Okay, so your solution is to do away with the suits. Suits, bad. Pajama bottoms, good.
Look, I'm not looking for a free ride. I'm not gonna be a burden on Emma. If you let me stay here, I will be the perfect house guest.
Don't start like that, because it's not my decision whether you stay or go. But if you stay as family. You do chores, and people count on you. Can you handle that?
Piece of cake, bud.
Okay, well, let's start with a little cleanup. Cleanup time!
All right, yeah!
And I thought I told you to smoke these things outside.
Hey, I forgot, man.
Well, start remembering, because kids live here.
Aye, Captain Jack.
Wet the eggs, water the chicken, muck out stalls.
I can help you with that. I am an expert.
Oh, why, thank you.
And you are looking very, very beautiful, by the way.
I'm sorry, Mr. Brad. I don't have time for any compliments. Emma, she left me a whole list of chores to do while she was away, so.
Well, little lady, you are in luck because I just so happen to love chores.
Ah. I guess we shouldn't touch anything, though, because of the tape, so.
Yeah.
Well, if it is Jade, I hope your mom nails her.
I knew you were gonna go back to saying it was her.
Well, think about it. She faked a miscarriage for a baby that she made up. You think this is beyond her?
You know what I think.
Jade doesn't care who she hurts, okay? She wrecks things and then leaves a mess for other people
Would you
to clean
please
up.
stop? I'm sorry. I don't know what my problem is.
Whatever it is, I'm just making it worse, so.
No, it's definitely not you.
Listen, I understand, okay? You need to deal with this alone. And I have to go to school anyway, okay? Remember, this can all be fixed, okay?
Not all.
There's a closed sign on the door. Whoa, what went down here?
The place was robbed.
Oh, that, creepy. All right, let's get out of here, man.
No, wait, no, Elwood, turn. I need you to get rid of the rest of these bonds for me now.
Some of these courses are already circled.
Mm-hmm. Just ones I thought you'd like.
Oh, poetry. You chose classes for me?
Well, I want you to see what was open, what's out there for you.
Honestly, I think because I missed all semester, I'm gonna be stuck making up requirements.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I'll look at what the music department is. Hey. Why?
Could you meet me at Java? I have something to give you.
Well, Will and I were just talking about going over to campus to check out some classes, so.
Bring him with you. I'll wait.
Well, hold on a sec. Hey, it's your brother. You want to go over to Java for a minute?
Yeah, sure. It's on the way.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be there.
Perfect. I'll see you soon. Done. They're leaving now.
Nice. Gwenny trusts you.
It's time to move on this, Iris. You get in, tuck the bond someplace where Gwen will find it, and get out. Fast.
Yeah? You haven't told me where to tuck it, Adam.
She's your daughter. You know how she thinks. Make it work.
I don't know, making sure Gwen finds it first is gonna be tricky. I mean, if Will gets home before she does.
He
then
won't if you do this right. I'll make sure Gwen gets home before Will, all right? Now get out of here. And don't get caught.
What makes you think that, I'm not gonna cash this bond myself and split?
No, I don't see you chasing short money. You know Gwen can make millions once I get her in front of the public. Isn't that why you're sticking around?
It's not hard to believe in my daughter. She is the star package.
I agree. So prove to me that you can be an asset, and I'll make sure you're in Gwen's inner circle. But we have to get rid of Will first.
I will do anything to make sure Gwen gets her dream. You can count on it.
Can a multivitamin help you feel physically and mentally energized all day?
Is that possible?
With new One-A-Day All-Day Energy it is. It's the only complete multivitamin with more B vitamins and an extended-release guarana blend to help you feel energized all day. One-A-Day.
When magic falls into the wrong hands,
You're under a spell.
Cinderella must prove that love is more powerful than magic. Critics call it just as magical as the original. Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time on Disney DVD February 6th for a limited time.
Sheriff, the McSweeneys are tearing up the town. You ladies looking for these? New Southwestern Ranch Ritz Toasted Chips.
Toasted full of flavor, not fried.
New Southwestern Ranch Ritz Toasted Chips. And believe me, I know toasted.
Look at all this room.
It's an enterprise rental heading toward a weekend adventure at 50% off. That's Friday to Monday, 50% off. Most cars, most weekends, most neighborhood locations. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
For fast heartburn relief, Harry and Mike do things very differently. Mike chews just one Pepsi Complete. Harry chews a few Tums. And when heartburn returns, a few more. Mike's one Pepsi Complete starts to neutralize acid in seconds and keeps working all day. So while Harry may have to take Tums again, Mike and his heartburn are gone for the day. Pepsi Complete. Chew one and heartburn's done.
In my opinion, happiness is having the people you love around you.
Welcome to charity! Our
work days and he works nights.
Our lives cross over dinner. That's when we learn about each other.
And Hamburger Helper's there to help. With 1 pound and 1 pan, you've got a meal everyone loves.
Sitting down to dinner is very important to us.
1 pound, 1 pan.
One happy family!
And try microwave singles. Just add water and microwave for the perfect mini meal anytime. Microwave singles. Mini meal, big taste.
Stains don't care. They don't care if your shirt is white. They don't care if your shirt is red or blue. Stripes, dots. It doesn't matter to a stain. So it doesn't matter to us either. We keep your colors as bright as your whites are white. Clorox Bleach for pure white. Clorox 2 for pure color.
Tonight, the critics call How I Met Your Mother one of the most hilarious comedies on TV.
The ultimate wager, slap bet.
Then,
I'll talk to you later, Kay. Love you.
Big step. I didn't mean to. Then stupid step.
The Class after How I Met Your Mother, CBS tonight.
A sudden attack on the beach. She was killed. He survived 4 gunshots. He was lucky. Or was he? 48 hours on a special night, Tuesday.
Sometimes, being bigger has its advantages. If you're 65 or over, or soon will be, call for your free copy of the Essential Guide to Medicare Savings from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, the #1 health insurer in the state. See how you can get a popular Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois Medicare supplement for as low as $95 a month, with available plans that let you choose any doctor or specialist, and that pay 100% of your eligible doctor bills. It's the coverage you want for as low as $95 a month. There's even a special program for savings on prescriptions and more. If you're 65 plus, an Illinois resident, and on Medicare, your acceptance is guaranteed. Get a popular Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois supplement for as low as $95 a month. Call for your free copy of the Essential Guide to Medicare Savings. There's no obligation.
Call today, 1-800-730-0600.
Hey, Chicago, the Bears are headed to Super Bowl 41, so we're headed to Chicago. I'll be there tomorrow to help you show some hometown spirit. We'll be at Cloudgate, the Bean, tomorrow, January 30th from 6 to 8 a.m., only here on CBS 2.
Super Nanny Joe Frost is schooling my audience. Next, Rachel Ray.
Catch the premiere of the new comedy, Rules of Engagement, CBS next Monday.
Hey there.
Hey, thanks for coming by. You know, it just didn't seem right to say goodbye over the phone.
Bye. Wow, you're going back to LA already.
Well, it just didn't seem that I need to stick around now that I'm not going to be able to finish the demo. Here, this is for you. It's your,
Thank you.
It's your master tape, charts, contact lists, cover mock-up.
I didn't think it was going to end like this.
Yeah, me neither. But, just try to remember how far you've come.
I will remember how much faith you had in me. Both of you. It's been amazing. Thank you.
I had a good time. You know, I think I needed to get out of LA for a little while.
Yeah.
Now that I've had a break, I'm kind of looking forward to getting back. You know?
Can I ask you something? If we decide to get the demo going next summer, can we call, ask your advice?
I'd be honored.
Let me go get some coffee. You guys want anything?
Something with a lot of chocolate would be great.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, I'll be back in a few.
Thanks.
You think we'll miss the winter?
Maybe this time.
I'll miss you. You taught me a lot more than just how to record a song.
You own your voice now, Gwen.
I feel that.
Good. I'm glad you're not making the mistake of thinking this is just a one-time thing. Because you can do this, with or without me.
with you is my first choice. So I'm not saying goodbye. This is just an interruption, okay?
Gwen, you know, we really gotta get to the registrar's office.
Yeah. It's time for a new chapter.
Hey, you know, I wouldn't walk around with those dads. They're kind of fragile, and you wouldn't want all those months of work to go to waste.
Yeah, maybe I'll drop it off at the house.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
We can do it on our way.
Yeah, put them someplace safe.
All right.
All right. Hey, you know, can I just talk to you for a minute? I want to apologize.
Gwenny, where did you put it? Good girl.
This is why you called me?
But just take these and hide them in our dorm room. I don't care. In your mattress, the trombone case.
No way. No way. I don't want to be responsible for that money.
But I can't just keep walking around with these on me.
Well, I'm sure, because with that kind of money, you could probably stake yourself in an A-level game and then try to win it all
I'm
back.
not going back there. I'm done.
Really?
Yeah, just please do as I ask.
Look at you, man. You're losing it. Like, you sure there's nothing you want to tell me?
Well, I owe a lot of people money.
Yeah, well, and now you can pay them all back. I mean, you should be feeling good about this. You're free.
Free? I'm not free. I messed up my whole life over a few hands of poker. Now I need to make it right, and I need to keep it right.
Well, good luck, man. And I mean it. All right? I should be going.
Just don't lose those bonds.
Hey, it's me, Elwood. Okay? Just try to chillax.
You know, I come from a long line of men with farming in their blood, and I can give you pointers on every single one of these.
Can you?
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to. When I called Emma and asked her to stay longer, I promised I would help her while she was away. And it's my way to say thank you for her hospitality.
So where do you want to start?
Right here.
Doing what?
The dishes. Don't be a naughty boy.
Why not? You got something against naughty boys?
Are you going to help me or not?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Poor Jack, man. These kids are always ready to eat, you know? Always make such a mess.
The dogs are so much easier. When I travel with Marzipan, everything is disposable. I tell her to sit, and she sits like a little princess.
You gotta be kidding me, right? I won't say it.
Wow. Well, that's efficient.
This is how we do it down on the farm, honey. Okay, what's next on the list once we finish the dishes?
The woodpile.
Now, that is a job a man can sink his teeth into. Okay, why don't you take these? I'll go upstairs and change, and I'll meet you out on the porch.
Okay.
I hate being apart from Daniel as much as you do, but he needs this.
He needs this? He needs to be far away from everything and everyone who makes him feel safe?
He doesn't feel safe. That's the problem. He worries that I'm gonna have another heart attack, or Margot's gonna get killed in the line of duty, or that someone's gonna throw him in a car and try to get off.
This will pass. I'm telling you.
He doesn't want to think about this. He wants to think about lunch and homework and what sport he's gonna do next. He needs this.
No. He needs to be around people who love him and people who put him first. Look, I know you and Margot have a lot on your plate right now with you just getting out of the hospital and everything. I get that, but let him come live with me. Let him live with his mother, and I'll be there every day he's home from school, and I will do everything in my power to keep him happy, please.
If you believe that, if you really want him to be safe, you will let him go.
How do you say so long to a period that's too long? Low estrogen 24, low estrogen birth control pill. Short periods, on average, last less than 3 days.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Call your healthcare provider and ask for the pill with a short period, low estrogen 24, and visit shortperiod.com.
Honey? Honey?
It doesn't get any more New Orleans than Zatarans. Jambalaya, red beans and rice, dirty rice. Jazz it up with Zatarans.
The one you love doesn't know he could be carrying many viruses. Fact, viruses can live on surfaces for days. Lysol disinfectant spray with the power you trust helps stop the spread of viruses. Use it on common household surfaces to kill dangerous viruses like the flu. Lysol is the #1 brand recommended by pediatricians. Lysol, disinfect to protect. Also get trusted Lysol protection with Lysol wipes.
Hips. You love them, you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
Once I started using the Oragel tooth desensitizer, it was like, wow, pain-free for the rest of the month. And it's just absolutely fantastic.
Oragel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
Thank you so much, Oragel.
Can you keep your eggs from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your eggs just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
My boys made me quarterback. So I got a pain reliever for my sore shoulder. Then they made me back up in the band. So I got something else just for my headaches. Every new pain, a different pain reliever. But not anymore. Now I'm all Advil. It's my every pain reliever. Advil works wherever I hurt, and nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So whatever hurts next, I can handle it. I'm all Advil.
Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
If you hadn't immobilized me with these sheets, I'd slug you right now.
The New Adventures of Old Christine, CBS tonight. In the new Survivor, winning will put you in the lap of luxury. Losing will put you through hell. It's the good life.
Our setup is fantastic.
Versus the hard life.
Are you kidding me?
In the ultimate game of survival.
I could already see who's going to be trouble.
Don't make it like I'm a villain. You know what I mean?
Survivor Fiji premieres CBS Thursday, February 8th.
Everything okay?
Everything is about as far away from okay as possible.
Oh, God, Dusty. Tom and Margot are sending Daniel to boarding school. I'm not gonna know my own son.
Well, can they do that if you object?
Yeah, of course I object. But it's basically a done deal, and apparently Daniel wants to go.
Oh, he wants to go. Well, I understand that. Can't you? After everything he's been through?
I know. I know he's been through a lot, and I have lost more over these past few months than I thought was possible. And now they're telling me I'm gonna lose my son?
I know you love your son.
Oh, God. I want to fight them on this. What am I gonna do?
You're gonna stop whining, and you're gonna do what Tom wants you to do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait, hold it. What are you doing with that axe?
I'm going to chop some wood for Emma.
Well, as long as that's all you chop, I mean, you could do some serious damage with that thing.
Oh, but Emma, she's been so kind to me. You know, she let me stay here, and she won't even let me give her any money.
Well, that's because this is her house and not a hotel.
Yes, and that's why I love being here. You know, after a while, every single five-star hotel starts to feel the same.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Ugh, you'd hate it.
Well, maybe not the first few times.
You know, living like this, being so close to nature, it makes me feel alive.
I hear you.
You know, and I know she doesn't care how much money I have. She likes me because we bake the same cookies.
You want me to show you how to do that?
Yes, please.
Okay. First, you gotta relax. Okay, take a deep breath. That's good. Okay, that's better. All right, let me show you how to hold it.
Yes.
Okay. Put your right hand up at the top by the blade. The other hand down on the other end.
Okay, now what?
All right. Now, you lift it up over your head when you're ready to swing. Come down the wood. And when you come down, you bring this hand all the way down to the bottom.
Like this?
Exactly like that. But you let the axe do the work. Your job is just to aim.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
It just takes practice, you know, like anything else. You know, the more you do it, the better you get.
Okay.
Want to give it a shot?
If you'll do it with me.
Well, you jump right in, don't you?
But should I be scared?
No, I'm right here with you.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Oh, I like your attitude.
On the count of 3.
1,
2, 3.
Gwenny, you are so beautiful. And you are so talented, and Adam knows it. Huh. That's why I'm going to make sure that you hook up with the right brother.
Could you give us a minute? Will and I have some unfinished business. I don't want to go to L.A. with things unsaid.
Well, I gotta get her to campus for an appointment, so...
Oh, we have time.
It won't take long.
Look, I'll just go home. I'll drop the stuff off. You want to meet back at the house?
Yeah, sure. I'll be in a while.
Thanks.
Let us know what's going on in your life.
Check your email.
Okay.
What's up?
Gwen seems to be handling this well.
Let's not talk about Gwen. This seems important.
It is, at least to me. You know, you and I ran across some rough patches during this process. I want to say I'm sorry if things got a little tense between us.
Forget it.
No. No, you've been incredibly generous, Will, and I appreciate your trust.
Well, I know that you had her best interests in mind, and you were just trying to make the best possible demo for her, so...
Yeah, we're just coming from different places. You know, I should have taken more time to fill you in, let you know how I work.
Well, you didn't exactly have time for that, so...
Yeah. You know, I'm sorry we didn't hang more, too. I mean, now this whole thing is scrapped, it sort of feels like a wasted opportunity.
Casey's here. Does he know you're leaving?
No, not yet.
Well, let's make it an all-brother event. Case.
Yeah, I'm really sorry you lost all that money, too.
Well, it hurt, but I'm sure I'm not the only one who felt the burn from that. I mean, you had a big stake in the project, too.
It doesn't feel good, that's for sure.
I just wish I'd handled the finances better. You know, then you wouldn't have had to ask your mom for the money in the first place. I know this doesn't put you in a good position with her. Again.
I'm used to it. You know, messing up is the story of my life.
You didn't do this, though. I did.
What are you talking about?
This whole thing is my fault.
My allergies make it hard to run a vineyard. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and in here, too. I discovered Claritin works great on my indoor allergies, whether it's dust, mold, or even Rex. Non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear indoors and out.
For dishes that you just know are going to be clean. Cascade, the #1 selling automatic dishwashing detergent.
Dressing can be rough with extremely dry skin. Instantly rescue it with new Olay Quench Therapy. It locks in moisture so relief of dry, itchy skin starts immediately. It's rescue therapy. Olay Quench Therapy.
A regular manual brush can leave more plaque on your teeth. Now new Oral-B Vitality is here. A rechargeable brush under $20. Vitality moves almost 8,000 times a minute and reduces up to 2 times more plaque than a manual. New Oral-B Vitality.
Snowball was the runt of the litter.
but you'd never know it by looking at her today. She's grown up to be a really big part of our family. Our vet Dr. Jill recommended IAMS to help her grow up to be healthy and strong.
A love this strong deserves IAMS nutrition. In fact, 4 out of 5 vets recommend IAMS to help your dog live healthier, longer.
We're looking forward to many happy, healthy birthdays.
Life's better on IAMS.
Want shine so hot it gives you chills? Try the Ice Shine collection from Pantene. The Pro Vitamin System helps light slide right along the cuticle for twice the icy shine. Because the cooler the shine, the hotter the look. The Ice Shine collection from Pantene.
So you're celebrating the big 6-0, huh? 60? Come on. 60, as in 60. What?
Only Light and Fit has 0 fat, 0 added sugar, and 60 calories. And it's tasty as ever. So go ahead, celebrate Light and Fit and 60 calories.
I believe in stories of good and evil. Sometimes it's hard to tell who's who. Not this time.
His wife was murdered.
Tammy's blood is all over your hands.
And revenge.
You do not deserve to live.
You want to be a killer? Go ahead. Has a deadly twist.
Lose it.
Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
It is so easy for you to say those words. Just let him go. They're just words to you.
I don't mean to sound harsh, but you gotta be a survivor no matter what for Daniel. So he can do the same. You gotta be tough.
Well, I don't feel very tough right now,
Well, then
okay?
fake it, because it's not your kid's job to make you happy. Or give meaning to your life.
I'm a horrible mother, aren't I?
You are, if you put yourself first. So what if he's going to boarding school? At least you know where he is.
What am I gonna do without my son?
You're gonna get your career back on track and show your son you're a winner.
Okay, I guess now's the time to ask about this, opportunity of yours.
Lucinda just signed off on Worldwide's purchase of the other half of The Intruder.
Are you kidding?
I already have a meeting set up to see who you're gonna be working resources with.
I had no idea. You did this for me?
Yeah. But let's not get sentimental. That always ruins a good business deal.
I don't know what to say to you.
Say you're ready to conquer.
I think I'm ready to conquer.
Then let's do it.
Oh no, she's gonna make a mess. We gotta get her out before your brother gets home.
Don't scare it. But how do you grab a chicken?
Wait, just grab it. Let's just grab it. 1, 2, 3. Go.
How is this your fault?
But now, we all had a hand in this project coming apart. And I'm sure if we had it to do over again, we'd all make some different choices.
Well, you're not the one who left the alarm off. That was me.
I know, that was an accident.
Yeah, but I basically let the money get stolen. I don't blame anyone but myself for the break-in and crash. But maybe it was meant to be. You know, maybe it was for the best. Who knows?
Well, I don't know many people who just lost 10 grand could look at it that way. You, Casey?
Sure. And look, you know, Gwen and I, we want to look ahead. We don't want to look backwards. I think we already know how we're going to turn this around.
Well, I just wish I could be here to cheer you on. Doesn't really look that way now, though.
Well, that is a downside. We're going to miss you.
You just keep in touch.
Yeah.
And again, I'm really sorry at how this all turned out.
Thanks for all the hard work. It was fun.
Yeah. Later.
Yeah. See you guys.
And what?
I can't do this anymore. I've got to tell him the truth.
What truth?
on the next As the World Turns.
Rescue me. Have another drink. I'm buying.
Can't give you your money back. It's already gone.
Hey, don't worry about it. You just let me take care of it.
Who's there?
Now get magnified shine. Feels divine. New Shine Seduction from Maybelline, New York. Exclusive sculpting wand creates magnified shine. Magnified. Feels as seductive as it looks. Shine Seduction. New Shine Seduction Glossy Lip Color.
The favorite flavor with a fever on top? Code Orange. A cherry tree with chills? Code Orange. The late night heat wave? Code Orange. When the fever is high enough to be a Code Orange, you need Children's Motrin, medicine with muscle. The brand pediatricians recommend most to bring high fever down fast and keep it down for up to 8 hours. The 103-degree after-school surprise, Code Orange.
Campbell's, good possibilities. 55 soups to choose. Beat the lunchtime sandwich blues. Campbell's soup's a tasty way to make a change from the everyday possibilities.
Surprisingly bold sun-dried tomato and basil flavor. Wheat Thins, anything but ordinary.
If you've had a heart attack that reduced how well your heart pumps, your heart medications may not be enough protection. Adding Coreg to your current treatment can help prevent another heart attack. Coreg reduces your heart's workload to help it pump better. Coreg is FDA approved to increase your chances of survival when taken over time.
Coreg is not for everyone, including people prone to asthma, certain heart rhythm problems, slow heart rate, or liver problems. Once you start Coreg, you should continue as directed by your doctor. Patients who abruptly stop therapy may experience chest pain or an increased risk of heart attack. In some cases, patients may experience dizziness or faintness when starting Coreg. You should avoid driving or hazardous tasks if this occurs.
Ask your doctor if Coreg is right for you. Adding Coreg adds cardio protection.
Okay, you guys, begin. When you've got the taste of the original ranch, things seem a little more like the way they're supposed to be. Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste.
At H&R Block, you can walk in with your taxes and get a classic refund anticipation loan up to $9,999 based on your refund. And right now, you can save up to 40% when you take it on our new prepaid MasterCard. At H&R Block, you got people.
Wednesday.
2 of you will leave this room alive.
3's a crowd.
1 of you will die. I got a bad feeling about this one.
Criminal Minds. Then.
Everybody loves a hero.
Plunge is over. CSI New York, Wednesday.
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
The ER is a very stressful place, and sometimes we call it organized.